Hello everyone, this is Take. When you imagine spring in Japan, you think of cherry blossoms. Today, I'd like to introduce you to Sakura Mochi, a rice cake that provides the sense of spring. Simply, Sakura Mochi is beans paste wrapped in dough and then wrapped again in cherry blossom leaves. In this YouTube, I will introduce the history of Hanami, a cherry blossom viewing, and Sakura Mochi. The secret of its fragrance, its connection with Marie Antoinette, and even information related to modern medicine. Of course, I will also introduce delicious way to eat it. Finally, I will show you several cherry blossoms in Japan, so please enjoy them to the end. First of all, why did the cherry blossom viewing start in Japan? In history dates back to Edo in the 1700s. During the Edo period, at that time, the country was economically cornered due to the Great Fire of Meireki, 1657, and the government's extravagant spending. So the shogunate at that time, Tokugawa Yoshimune, implemented the Kyoho reforms. The Kyoho reforms include various measures, and he also deprived the common people of entertainment, such as banning kabuki and adult entertainment. However, this would have caused a backlash from the common people, so he promoted the cherry blossom viewing as a healthy form of entertainment and planted cherry trees along the Sumida River. Another reason was the Edo was prone to flooding, and the intention was for people to walk around the river to harden the embankment and prevent flooding. Now let's get back to the topic of Sakura Mochi. There are two types of Sakura Mochi, and what is the difference? When you buy Sakura Mochi in Japan, you will notice that there are two types of Sakura Mochi, one with crepe-like dough and the other made of small grains of rice. The former, called Chomeiji Sakura Mochi, aimed at this historical background. Yamamoto Shinroku, who worked as a gatekeeper at the Domyoji Temple in Edo, was cleaning up fallen cherry blossom leaves from the bank of the Sumida River in 1770. When he was wondering if he could use these cherry blossom leaves, he then salted the leaves and made Sakura Mochi for visitors to enjoy cherry blossom viewing. The dough used for Sakura Mochi in Kanto region was wheat flour. This is called Chomeiji Sakura Mochi. This shop still exists today next to Chomeiji Temple. Domyoji Sakura Mochi. On the other hand, the dough of the present Domyoji Sakura Mochi was offered as a kare-ii by the Osaka Shingon sect, namely Domyoji Temple, during the Nara period, 710 to 794. Kare-ii is a preservative food made by steaming and drying rice. In Kansai, around Osaka, this myoji dough was used for Sakura Mochi, so it is called Domyoji Sakura Mochi. Why it is good to wrap mochi in sakura leaves? Cherry leaves, especially Oshima cherry, contain aromatic compounds. These compounds become more fragrant when the leaves are pickled in salt, and the scent transfers from the leaves to the mochi, or you can taste it by eating the leaves. The secret of the scent would later be revealed with the power of chemistry, but it is thanks to a chemical substance called Coumarin, contained in cherry blossom leaves and flowers. Coumarin and Marie Antoinette, although not directly related to cherry blossoms, 100 after the appearance of Sakura Mochi, Henry William Parkin became the first man in the world to successfully synthesize coumarin, one of the main aromatic compounds of cherry blossoms, in England in 1876. In 1882, the French company Ubigan released the world's first artificial perfume using coumarin, Jour Royal, using the coumarin created by Parkin's synthesis. It is said that Marie Antoinette loved the perfume. I thought it was interesting that scent of cherry blossom was also enjoyed among the French aristocracy. The secrets and safety of coumarin. Coumarin is found in various plants including cinnamon. It was discovered that the coumarol, a dimer of coumarin, suppresses thrombosis, which leads to the development of coumarin-derived called warfarin, which is still used today as a drug to prevent blood clotting. The name warfarin is a combination of Wisconsin Alumni Research Foundation WARF and coumarin, WARF plus arin, warfarin. Is it safe to eat the leaves? Coumarin itself has various effects on our body, but it is said that there is no problem with eating small amounts such as in sakuramochi. However, it has various effects, and it is known that large amounts can have a negative effect on the liver. I personally prefer to eat the leaves because I enjoy their strong aroma. How to eat sakura mochi? If you are eating it without the leaves, it is easy to cut the sakura mochi. But if you want to cut the leaves as well, it takes some skill. The central vein of the leaf is hard, so avoid it and cut the mochi in half. Cut again, avoiding the central vein, and eat the whole things at the end. Do we eat the leaves when eating sakura mochi in Japan? According to a survey conducted by the Japan Anko Association in 2025, 70% of Japanese people eat the leaves. 222 varied responses. When you enjoy cherry blossom, please try sakura mochi too. This time I introduced sakura mochi. It was fascinating to see how the story of cherry blossoms lead from sakura mochi to the history to cherry blossom viewing and sakura mochi, science in England, perfume in France, and modern medicine. Why not enjoy sakura mochi in this cherry blossom season? Finally, I'd like to introduce various types of cherry blossoms in Japan. There are early blooming Kawazakura cherry blossom and Kanhizakura cherry blossoms. This is a combination of cherry blossoms and the Edo Castle. One of a beautiful combination. This is Sakura Cherry Blossom Street. This is Someyoshino Cherry Blossom. And this is a grass that allows you to enjoy cherry blossoms at any time. Finally, there is a Sakura shop located at Yasukuni Shrine that collects cherry blossoms from all over Japan. You can also find the grass shown in here. Thank you very much for your watching. If you like, please subscribe this YouTube.